position to write the right spelling. The content for read my script program comes from a research that we have done. We call it one script. Do we have any idea about spelling reforms? English spelling reforms? No? To give you an idea, there is a society. The name of the society is Simplified Spelling Society, SSS. It was organized in 1908 in UK by researchers working on language acquisition or orthography. They wanted to change the way we spell in the language. They realized, at that point in time, they realized the importance of changing or modifying the spelling system that we have in UK. They're working on it, we are discussing it. There are different spelling reforms. Members of the society, they propose to spelling reform suggestion. Out of those, we have cut spelling offered by Christopher Upward in 1971. And then we have another one, they call it New Spelling. It was authored in 1925 by Sir George Hunter. We have written 75 to 80 page review on the cut spelling reform suggestion. If we talk about the cut spelling reform suggestion based on 3 base rules. We have tried proving those 3 base rules wrong. We have written 25 to 30 page review on new spelling as well, on spelling reform suggestion. Before we start, I would like to get the understanding how exactly do we teach when it comes to pronunciation of words that we have in language.
And the children want not familiar with the phonetic, and symbols.
No.
So the best way, there are websites, terrific websites like howtosay.com.
Howtosay.com?
It's never ever failed me, this website.
Okay.
So every time, I get, I'm flustered about a spelling.
You go on that website? Okay.
So normally I type the word and it gives me the pronunciation. So it's quite easy. It doesn't take much time.
Okay. So the thing is that if a student goes through this program, that student doesn't need to take the trouble to look for the sound on the net, or that student doesn't have to check the respelling level, doesn't have to refer to dictionary. If you talk about this word, do you know how to read the word? Everybody knows how to read the word. Okay. Coming back to the main question, how exactly do we teach? If you talk about this word, how do we do it? We start from here. We see C-O-N and we say con, then st, consti, to nc. And how do we read it? Constituency. Everybody on the same platform? If you have any other pronunciation for the word? Constituency. If you have any variation? Any other alternate pronunciation?
Constituency.
Say again.
Constituency.
Constituency. Any other pronunciation? Constituency. That's not the right sound of the word. And there's only one sound to the word. We're not talking about accents here. We're trying to bring focus on the actual sounds that we have in the language. And you can get to know the actual sound by just looking at the structural arrangement of the letters. The things that we talk about are not at all there in the education system that we have in India or across the world. If you talk the actual sound of the word, the sound of the word is not constituency. When I'm reading the word as constituency, I'm bringing emphasis on the wrong syllable. Con. If you talk the actual sound of the word, the stress is falling on S-T-I-D. And the sound of the word is constituency. So we know the word stitch. That is the sound that we're getting from this word. Stitch. Would you like to know the reason behind the actual sound of the word? The idea is that there is a reason behind each and every word that we have in the language. Each and every word that we have in the language. We have so around 27, 28 trademarks for the terms that we use. Yes. We read the word as deciduous. 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 The actual sound of the word is? So the sound of the word is deciduous. Sitch. The quality of the vowel sound will not change. This I. We will not be reading the word. This is similar to the sound that we have in words like bit, fit, and hit. The idea is every region has its own way of looking at words. We call it perceptual understanding of the writing system. This is English. We talk of today. This word is part of English today. And how do we read it? Karma?
Karma. The R is, instead of the R,
Karma.
Not ma. Karma.
Karma.
Instead of the sound R,
Okay.
what I'm using is
Karma. 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 Karma.
as in Krishna and Krishna.
Krishna.
Yeah, Krishna. Yeah, or Krishna.
Or Karma. It's Karma.
Shwa at the end. After no sound, it's Shwa.
I'm trying to bring focus on the fact that the spelling of this word is not right. Why? What is the reason behind it? The reason is our understanding of the writing system. The way we speak, the way we write our native language words, so they have a English alphabetic script, and the way we read, it's all connected. If you were to a dictionary, respelling help, will suggest you karma sound. If you show this word to anybody in UK, US, they read the word as karma. And why do they do that? Because that is the understanding of the writing system that they have. The idea is, if you can write E-E-R-M to suggest turn sound. G-E-R-M for derm sound. Why can't we write K-E-R-M for firm sound? It's not the actual sound of the word, but it's close to the actual sound of the word, and we are not damaging languages to it. We are not damaging languages to it. We talk of words like read the word as yoga for everybody. For everybody, it's yoga. What is the actual sound of the word? Thanks a lot. That is the actual sound of the word. I'm talking about the understanding of the writing system. The sound of the word is yo. But we did not write it right. The idea is that we write B-O-A-T to suggest both sound. B-O-A-T for goat, Y-O-T-E for vote. And why can't we write Y-O-A-T? This is just yod sound. It's not that difficult. And when we talk of words that we use in our daily speech, it's a common word. V-I-N-Y-L. It's a common word. We use it. For us, it's vinyl. Vinyl flooring. There's only one sound of the word. And the sound of the word is vinyl. Vinyl. Okay.
Mr. Ruler, don't you think it will be too complicated for the children?
It's not. It's very very
And the children don't even know the concept of syllables.
No, the thing is, if you talk of the education system, we haven't done anything. We do not know. If you search the net, there is no organization, there is no school, there is no university, there is no institution which can define circle like the way we do.
And in the Indian context that we all, study and learn and teach, what is the significance of, I might pronounce this word as vinyl, or vinyl, or vinyl. Does it really make a difference?
It leaves an impact.
Do you think everybody will be familiar with this kind of pronunciation?
Sorry?
Do you think everybody will be familiar with this kind of pronunciation?
Familiar?
I don't think so.
If we talk of today, we are not.
That's what I said.
We are not. But that also means that we do not know how to read. That also means that we do not have the right resource when it comes to education.
Is it not a beautiful approach towards languages?
No. We're trying to bring focus on the actual sounds that we have in the language. If you talk of Hindi origin words, we want to retain the actual sounds. We are promoting
and these are the
actual sounds.
Universal sounds that it has.
Yes, we're trying to bring focus on the actual sound. How exactly we can retain the actual sound. It looks difficult, but it's very, very simple. Who would like to try it? Who would like to read the word? Mr. Majumdar?
Propitiation.
Louder, everybody.
Propitiation. Propitiation.
Louder.
Propitiation.
Propitiation. Any other pronunciation? Right. Louder. Louder. Propitiation. Read. So how do you read it? Louder one more time. Propitiation. Propitiation.
Propitiation. That actually doesn't mean propitiation.
No. The actual sound of the word is, there's only one sound of the word. And the sound of the word is, you do not have to refer to the dictionary if you go through the course. The sound of the word is propitiation. If you know the word fish, here we have fish. And A, like the way we read it from the alphabet. And there is a reason behind it. Would you like to know the reason behind the actual sound of the word? Everybody? Thanks a lot. We will not be laying emphasis on prop, like the way we do propitiation. You'll be snapping this part. This P-R-O. So the sound of the word is propitiation. Propitiation. Good sound.
But sir, phonetics is a single rule that says that all the words, all the noun words, ending on EIO and son, this should be of the phonetic itself, second class.
Okay.
So by that it is.
Can they define, do we have any book, any literature that can define syllable?
So definition ultimately we must know.
We must
Without
know.
that we cannot do this. Without the basis of phonetics, I don't think.
No, phonetics has nothing to do with this. We're not talking about phonetics, we're talking about the writing system or orthography. Phonetics is about individual letter sounds. We really do not need to know about individual letter sounds when we're trying to.
Would the children be able to unlearn and relearn?
We really do not need to unlearn. We're looking at someone who could not frame a single sentence. When I was in my third year of graduation, I could not frame a single sentence in English conversation. And I've written, if you talk today, I've written a spelling reform suggestion. I'm challenging the entire world. If you really want to do something, you can. And it's not that difficult. We are trying to simplify things. Tornado. Tornado. Okay. Same thing is happening here. If you're reading the word as tornado or tornado, for me this is narrow. If you ask me to write the sound narrow, I'll be writing it like this. If you talk about the actual sound of the word, the sound of the word is tornado. Nado. Tornado. Soft open syllable. Stress is fallen on soft open syllable. The quality of the vowel sound is soft. Nado. This is how it works. Common words. How do you read it? Cannery? Nary? No. There is a different spelling altogether for the sound cannery. If you talk about this word, nary. Canary is a sound. It's a common word. How do we read it?
Initiate. Louder. Initiate.
Louder?
Initiate.
Again?
Initiate.
Louder?
Initiate.
Everyone. Louder.
Initiate.
Louder?
Initiate.
Okay. Initiate.
Initiate.
Initiate. Any pronunciation?
Both same with this propitiate.
No. Propitiate. Propitiate. The reason is, can you compare it with soft open syllable? The stress is falling on NIT. This G that we have here will give sh sound. Do we know the word fish? Here we have niche. Initiate. 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 This is I'll say it again, that if you're confused about sound of a word, you can search the net, you can get the sound file, you can refer to a dictionary. You will get to know of the sound, that this is the sound that you're getting from the word. But, or you can also check with your teachers or anybody. Books or dictionaries or sound files on the net will tell you of the sound, but you will not get to know of the reason behind the sounds that we have in the language. You want to know the reason behind the actual sounds of the words that we have in the language? We have this book.